Hi there, so today I'm going to do kind of like a get ready with me / first impressions video because I was very cheeky and treated myself to the brunch date palette with which is Zoella's collaboration with Colourpop. I actually was just excited because Zoella had done it, so it meant that there was free shipping to the UK. So I was like, oh, awesome. I'll just order some stuff that I've wanted for ages. I don't really want to order anything from the Zoella range. And then I looked at the eyeshadows that I was going to be purchasing, and they were all very much these kind of colours. And I was like, the palette was $18. And I was just like, you know what? I was going to be spending like slightly more than $18 anyway. Oh, I just hit myself with the palette. So I just thought, might as well just pick up the actual palette. And I'm really glad I did because there are a lot of shadows, like colours and stuff that I typically don't have. And I also was going to be buying like a cobalt blue. So I'm very excited to try this out. It comes in this little box as well, which I'm probably going to keep putting it in the box for a while because you know when you first buy something and you're just like, I need to just keep putting it in all the packaging. However, I do have the little peely thing here, so I am going to take that off because it's the so satisfying. And the mirror is like a really nice, the mirror is a really nice size as well. So yeah, so I'm very excited to be trying this out today. Also, I was gonna, I've done my base, so I've done my foundation, which I've just done with my Last and Finish 25-hour infallible foundation from Rimmel. I love it, except the applicator. I think I've probably mentioned it before, but the applicator is dofa. It's really weird, but I really like it. I've kind of stayed with I've also got the original one as well, and I just think, I literally, this was like one of the first foundations I used when I was like 16 or something, and I've just been using the same one ever since. I've not switched. I just really like it. It just does the job, and my skin's quite dry, if that helps at all. But before I was gonna, because usually I was just gonna do it all on my base and just experiment, have some fun with this, but I wanted to just let you know, because in my last makeup video, I mentioned that I was using the Revolution eyebrow like pomade. And I just, the more I used it, and the more I looked at photos of myself when I wasn't using it and I was using the NYX one, I just realised how much I prefer the NYX one, and I just feel like it stays better. I don't know what it is, I just really like it. It's the NYX Tame and Frame. I've got it in the shade Brunette. I could probably go a shade darker, but I just think my brows would be too much then. But just so you know, the Brunette shade is a little bit warm. So if you don't want like a warm colour for your brows, don't do it. I also lost my beloved eyebrow pencil, so I've had to pick up just a cheap one from Boots because I was like, I'm not spending loads of money on that. I can't be bothered. Also, I'm fully aware that my brushes probably need a clean, but I left my favourite brush cleanser back in Leicester, so I only wear makeup at the weekends, so I can't really be bothered to clean them, which is terrible, but I'm just being honest. So I'm going to quickly do my brows and I'll be back with you. Ta-da! I have to say, for some reason this one always goes better than that one. Always. Guaranteed. I don't know what it is. I always do this one first. Maybe I should switch it up and do it the other way around, but you know, I'm not super precious about my brows, to be honest. I just do them because I feel like they frame the face. So, brows are on. I also did buy a couple other Colourpop things, by the way, just to let you know. That wasn't the only item that I bought. I also got a Lippy Stick in the colour Lumiere because I've just wanted to try Lippy Stick for ages, and I always thought the colour Lumiere was beautiful. This is the Lippy Stick, and that's just a little swatch for you. And then I've also bought one of the Kathleen Lights collaborations as well, and I bought one of her pigments, which is it's the Gemini, the Twins pigment. And I think it is stunning. She's done a look with it on her Instagram and I absolutely loved it. I just thought it was so beautiful, and I am a Gemini, so I thought it would make sense for me to buy the Twins. Obviously all the other colours are beautiful as well, but I just really wanted this one. So I'm excited to try this out. I've also bought, because she said, like she spoke about the stuff that she likes mixing them with, and I have got a pigment primer from NYX. So if you want me to do a little tutorial on this, I'm going to try it out a few times before I actually do it on camera, because I feel like pigment is something I might need practice with. So I am going to try this out a few times before I do a video on it. and then, but whereas eyeshadows, I know what I'm doing, so it's fine. At the moment, I'm really getting back into my Milani Baked Blush in Luminoso, which was something back in the day all the YouTubers were absolutely raving about. And when I went to America a few years ago, I did pick it up. It's like kind of like a corally colour. It's beautiful. It also has like it's quite cool. It has a little like mirror underneath it and a brush. I never use either. I literally just use the blush, but I just love it. I really, really enjoy it. And I think it's such a nice colour, and I think it will go with these eyeshadows quite well, so I think it'll be a good choice. I've got my Rimmel Duo Contour Stick. I'll go over it with my Hoola Bronzer from Benefit, and I'll get back to you, just because it's nothing that exciting, it's nothing new, so let's get on with it. Sorry, but my hair is still wet. I'm just trying to dry it naturally, because I've been like using my, what's it called, my hairdryer a lot recently, so I thought I'd try and give it a break. Also, I hope you like my new bedding in the background. It's got like sunflowers on it, and I've got some daffodils on my bedside table, because I like spring, so yay. Grab my Nars Primer, because eyeshadow I love, my eyelids do not love as much, so I have to prime them to make sure it actually stays on my eyelid, because you don't want to put all that work in and then it will just go to waste. I'm just making sure that I've not got any excess eyeshadow on my little brushes. Also, my MAC 217 actually is quite clean, but it's been stained, so... Also, I actually think the MAC 217, I love it, I think it's a great brush, but it stains really easily, and when you like wash it and stuff, it's so easy to just go like this. It doesn't like go back into its nice little shape. I don't rate it, I really don't rate it as much as I thought I would, because it's an expensive brush. It's very expensive. So, looking at these colours, I think I'm going to start off with a bit of maple syrup in my crease, just to warm up the eye a bit. So I'm just going to take my like blending brush first and just pop it on. Oh, okay. Seems to be nice and pigmented, which is good. Okay, this seems promising. I've literally had this palette for like a week, and I really wanted to do a first impressions with it, because I just thought it'd be quite fun. Oh, okay, I'm liking it, I am. It's a nice crease colour. I might deepen it up a bit. I don't know whether to go with Mimosa or French Toast. I might, because this is French Toast, by the way, just so you know, this quite dark colour here. I might go with Mimosa first. I can't tell if it's a darker colour or not. I don't know. I'm just going to use a bit of it first, and then maybe I'll go in with French Toast after I've done like a bit. Oh, it's quite a reddy colour, okay. Oh, okay, it's quite a lot warmer. Oh, I like this. It's added a bit more depth. I'm enjoying these. Also, I barely have to touch it. I literally tap it slightly and you get a lot of payoff. So I am quite impressed. I feel like these are really nice shadows to work with, because the only eyeshadow I've ever had from Colourpop is one of their like Super Shock Shadow. That is a good tongue twister for articulation. I'm going to remember that. And this is in the colour Smash, which I think has been discontinued, which is very sad. I have had it for ages. My cousin bought it for me and I fell in love. I think if you want to look like you know what you're doing with makeup, just blend. Okay, now I'm going to go in. So I'm just getting Skinny Latte. Ooh. Don't know what noise that was, I'm very sorry. Ah, so pretty. Okay, so this one here, these are the two colours I'm deciding between. This one is Skinny Latte and this one is Cinnamon Sugar. Oh, I don't know. I think I'm going to go with Skinny Latte actually. Oh, this is so exciting. It's such good colour payoff. Yes. This makes me happy. It's always nice when you spend money on something and it's actually like decent. It's always nice. Also, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry if my lighting isn't the best. Natural light is always a bit of a bitch, and also this isn't the ideal place, but it's the best place to do makeup stuff. So, Oh my god, it is mad shimmery, but in like a really beautiful way. Oh, I love. I really do. It's like, it's a really nice shimmer, but it's not too much. Like, oh, I'm loving this. I'm excited to deepen it up as well, actually. I think I will deepen it up with some French toast. I also really love the names for this palette. I just think it is so cute. That is so pretty. I don't know if you can see it that well, but I just love that. Oh, it's so nice. I feel like I'm proper overreacting to an eyeshadow, but it's my video, so it doesn't really matter too much if I'm overreacting. I'm now just going to use a little bit of Champagne Toast, which is this like nice light colour here, just to use in the inner corners, because I just always like, I like having like a lighter shade and going darker, just because I just think it looks nicer. Oh, that's cute. Oh, that's, see, that's a shimmer, but like a lot more understated. That's pretty. I'm going to go in with French Toast now, which also looks really cute. I'm so excited. I'm just going to do the tiniest dot because it's so pigmented. Oh, I think this palette's nice as well because I feel like you can go from more of a daytime look to a nighttime look quite quickly. I am very excited to use some of the pinkier shades, but it's just because I am doing like normal daily life and I was a bit nervous. I haven't been this content with a palette since I bought my Naked 2 palette, and I bought my Naked 2 palette years ago, so I'm very, very impressed. Oh, it's beautiful. Yeah, I just like taking a little bit underneath the eye just to make it all a little bit more linked in, and I feel like it makes the eye just still look very open, which is what we want. And now I'm going to go in with my Better Than Sex mascara. It is a small one just because I wanted to test it out. I tried it ages ago and I hated it, but I've used it a couple of times recently and I've really, really liked it. So I don't know what's going on with it. I really don't. But for now, I'm going to curl my eyelashes really quick. See, I just think it just looks so pretty. So yeah, this is my current look for the day. I'm not too sure what highlight to use. I might go to my trusty Revolution palette. No, this is the wrong one. Golden Sugar 2 Rose Gold. I've had it for so long I've broken it. I'm probably gonna go in, I might go in with this highlight actually today, just because it's more of a peachy colour. Might look cute. Just a little bit of highlight, nothing crazy. And now I'm gonna try and see if the Lumiere colour works with this. Ta-da! I'm not too sure if Lumiere is the best match with this eyeshadow. I actually think because the eyeshadow is quite a lot, maybe just going in with a lip gloss. But this is the overall look. I love the palette. I'm very happy with it. I'm looking forward to doing other looks with it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll be back soon with the drama school diaries of my first term of third year, and then a couple vlogs and maybe some theatre reviews, because I've seen some more theatre. I need to talk to you about it. Yeah, so I hope all is good with all of you. Sending you lots of love. Thank you for watching, and if you want to see more videos like this, let me know. Mwah! It's not focusing on my face, focusing on my bedding, which is great. I like my bedding, but